What's going on, Postal family? Welcome back to my channel. Mailman Syed here. How is everybody doing today on this Sunday evening? What's going on, family? Talk to me. Discuss some situations going on in our lives and about the no contract right now and different situations going on. So, who we got with us this evening? On with Mailman Syed. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? Talk to me. Where are you at? Good evening, Sunday evening. What's everybody up to? What's going on? What's new, people? What's new? How's everybody enjoying their long weekend? What's going on, peeps? Different stuff going on. We were talking about the no contract still and how even the Amazon drivers are getting a gigantic raise because of Teamsters. And, that add to our frustration, stuff going on. People, nobody's much less caring about us. And so just different things going on, Where's everybody? I guess everybody's doing their stuff on the Sunday evening, long weekend. Anyways, we're just, discussing the different situations we're going through, the heat claiming so many lives this past summer, we're still in summer, but, how the heat related deaths have increased and nobody's doing anything as far as our vehicles, so we are stuck with the stations that have the old LLVs, pretty much out of luck. They just keep replacing the parts on them and no news about any new vehicles. And the stations that have the metrics is not much better. They keep breaking down, I hear. So it's a tough little situation we got where all of us are in. So sitting here live, guys, live. Who's with me? Talk to me. Somebody say hello. Live session. I know you're all busy, but at least say hi, somebody out there. Rolling. What's new in your lives, guys? Talk to me. Yeah, as far as the contract, we found out that Mr. Renfro had a few words. He was talking about the contract is aiming to increase the top pay, but he didn't mention anybody else. So he did say it's gonna affect the whole line underneath the top pay people. So I don't know how's that's gonna work out. We can take that so many ways. Just raising the top pay won't do us no good who are at the bottom or middle. So the Mr. Renfro and his tactics. Wow, everybody's busy doing their own thing this Sunday evening. Nobody popping up so far. What's new, folks? What's new? Talk to me. Different things going on with different situations. We are doing our best out there, delivering. Mail people are delivering. We work hard out there every day. So respect all y'all what you do, and appreciate all the comments you all give me, all the likes on my videos. Really do appreciate everything you guys do out there. I'm right there with you, and glad to be there. It's a career position. All these people that talking negative. Granted, as far as contract, there's a lot of heat going on, a lot of anger, rightfully so. Other people around us with different companies getting their monster raises, and we don't even have a final word on when the contract is going to come out. Just going off our regular step increases, and cost of living adjustments haven't even showed up. That whole thing is on a freeze because of the contract, no contract right now. So it's just that time to stay patient. That's all we can do, pretty much. Not in our hands. Pray to the higher power that fixes everything for us, gets us a really good contract. And can be down on yourself too much, guys. I know one carrier brother was telling me that he can't really go home and tell the wife that bills are piling up, to that be patient. I know how that feels, but at the same time, what is in your control other than going to work every day? You can't. I mean, what's being angry gonna do? I know the frustration is there, but people get angry. I mean, it's a normal human behavior. We've been waiting close to 500 something, 600 days now, and little bits here and there of hope, but nothing official as far as the contract. So it mounts up in a lot of different cities. The cost of living has gone really sky high. Inflation is right there, and it's not a good situation at all. Now with the Amazon giving their drivers, because of Teamsters, that gigantic raise, I don't know how that impacts people coming in with us as CCAs. That's going to have some effect. Like, that person is going to say, why am I going to come into this organization and make whatever $6-7 less when I can go directly to Amazon? But Amazon is, at the end of the day, is a company, and we're government related. We got the federal benefits, but nobody's not looking at the long run right now these days. The inflation has got everybody thinking, what's coming in my pocket right now? So they jump on like, such company is giving me $7 higher. Okay, that's a pretty simple answer there. He's going to take the one with the higher pay, not looking at the benefits that this organization is going to give you on the long run. So it's a heated situation right now, people. So like I always say, stay positive. There's not much we can do right now other than stay patient. I always say there's a higher power at work. New contract is going to come out, and we'll be all set. No worries. Whether or not we're going to like that contract is up for debate. But the time that's taken this NALC president, we should have best of the best contract ever. So that's where we're at, just discussing the contract or the no contract right now, and the situations going on with the different organizations around us giving their drivers a higher pay. We were talking about Teamsters. They had won the contract for the UPS recently with the AC in their trucks and a gigantic pay raise. Now Teamsters has done the same for Amazon drivers. This past week, news came out. They've gotten them a gigantic raise, and we just think to ourselves, what's our good old NALC? We wish it can do something like that for us. But no, that's not the situation. Our NALC president is there was his video coming out. He was making jokes somewhere up in Boston while the convention. No words on the contract, nothing. Somebody had just caught him outside, out and about, having lots of fun. He makes what does he make? 300K something a year off of the union dues. We've been shelling out a month, what, $70 each individually. So, things are really tough right now, but always stay positive. Not much that can be done other than going to work every day, focusing on your own individual job. And there's a lot of drop-off rate, new CCAs coming, and then turnover. They're getting overworked, not getting days off, 15, 20 days at a time. Sadly, it's been like that for a while now, over a decade, but I don't know. It's got to be some hope, out there. Hope, positivity. Wow, people are busy this evening. Nobody showing up so far. Wow. Hasn't happened before, but there's always a first, right? Labor Day weekend, people out and about doing their thing, I guess. It's the evening time, so I figured, it'd be a good time, but we'll see how it goes. Sit on here a few more minutes, discuss a few things with people, so hopefully somebody shows up. Much respect to the other creators out there. Say what's up to JH, Angry, and Miss Sheba Curls out there, and Mailman Nick. What's going on? Much respect to all of y'all doing your thing out there. I see y'all, and respect y'all for what you're doing, and right there with you guys. Right there with you. We work hard. No, nothing's easy in this postal life, so that's the way we roll. We work hard. No negativity, although it's not easy not being negative in this situation, but it is what it is. Keep rolling for a better day, better contract. Yeah, this contract never ever has it gone this many days, and I was looking at the history. It's never gone this long. Postal carriers without a contract, so this is the first this long, and I don't know how many more days. We were supposed to hear something by now, but somebody had said within a week, end of the week, they're going to finalize everything. But again, this was just rumors floating around here and there. Nothing confirmed. So that's where we're at. Still patiently waiting for that new contract, guys. Oh boy, this has been one rough summer, guys. I mean, every summer it seems is getting more intense. Our body's taking a toll in the heat, and different things coming up. Then, well, me personally, I got different rashes from the heat that I never ever had before. So it's not just me. The heat summer is getting worse, and not having that AC is felt more than ever now. So with the temperatures each summer soaring over 100 degrees, supervisors doing their checks in the back of the LLV in the 100 degrees. That poor supervisor, Carolina, I believe, lost her life of doing a check ride. So it's not easy what we do. I know we have things against management, but I respect the the guys, the supervisors, some of them have earned their way. They have been carriers. They took on positions as a supervisor, so much respect to them. They're just moving forward in their career. Some carriers disregard them. I was listening to a carrier where I go. She knew somebody that was a carrier, now is a supervisor, so she wouldn't talk to her anymore. I mean, why is that? Because management? I mean, that she's just taking a step forward in her own particular career. How's that being offensive, or somebody is not talking to her anymore? I'd say that's a little bit on the childish side. If somebody's willing to, move up in their career, you gotta respect them. They were a carrier, they had the opportunity to move up, which they took advantage of. Nothing mean they're against us now or some carriers. That's their position. I mean, once you're a supervisor, your manager has that much more pressure on you, so they gotta meet their certain responsibilities, whether or not some carriers dislike them now. It's not easy what they do, sitting at that desk in the morning. I see it every day. I have been. You sit there, and then here comes the call outs. Now you got to quickly adjust. Carriers are coming in left and right. You got questions coming in. Your manager calling you on the phone. How are you going to set up this route? So, they do a lot of hard work. Granted, not physically, but, mentally, that pressure. A lot of the carriers, would have taken that supervisor spot, but that pressure, now you got to handle a certain situation. How would you do it? So that's nothing easy what they do. Carriers, carriers jumping up to supervisors, and now you got all that mental pressure, I would say. So, wow, people are out and about. Wow, this is something new. Nobody has showed up yet. Wow. Okay. So is next time we can try, but wait, sit on here for a few more minutes. What's going on, fam? Talk to me, somebody. Jump in here anytime. MailmanSyed live. Questions, suggestions, comments. Show up and shoot them up. What's going on, family? I know it's a long weekend, but maybe I picked the wrong time. People are out and about doing their own thing. 3-day or 2-day weekend, the ones of us that work Saturday. Hardly we see, most of us don't see back-to-back days off. So unless you're a senior, you've earned your way to that Saturday or Monday off, the lucky ones. I wouldn't say lucky. They did their time, and then they got seniority. They bid on a route with one of those days off, and they took it. So you're saying right there they did their time respectfully. So now they earned it. See how that works? You got to put in your time, put in the years of hard work. Then once you got a lot of people underneath you, Saturday or a Monday route comes open, and it's yours for the taking because you got the seniority already. Only if somebody's more senior than you bids on that same route, that's the only way. But eventually you're going to have one of those 2 days off, Monday or Saturday. So much respect to my senior buddies out there, working hard, 30 plus years, still moving, chucking away, living with that pressure. But, and happy. Come to work happy in the morning. All fun and games, this and this, how your team did, a positive attitude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. These cats, I see them. Much respect to them, working hard every day. So, again, if you're new to the channel, postal content is what I do. And if you like what you see, you're a carrier, or anybody for that matter, not just carriers, you like postal content from a different perspective. I tell myself I'm a different, coming from a different perspective. I would be surely glad to have you. Go ahead and subscribe. Love those comments you guys share, telling me what's going on, and keep hitting those likes buttons. Much respect to all of y'all out there. Any new news on the contract, I'll be right there to share it with you guys. So much respect to all of y'all. What you do, man. Working hard, what we do. Without a contract right now is what we do. Wow, folks, somebody, please, somebody, talk to me, somebody talk to me. Going on, fams? I guess nobody's popping up, so we'll end this no-show session. I guess everybody's out and about doing their thing, long weekend. We will definitely retry this and come back to another live session, All right, guys, peace, and always be positive, stay strong. We'll have our contract, keep your heads up every day, and we'll get back on the next video.